The show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What should we keep an eye on here?
For the Dodgers.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate and takes high there. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul straight back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses way outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, off the batter's eye and gone. A gigantic blast, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Outside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And the batter now, Max Muncy. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Late on that fastball.
One ball, one
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing, no appeal.
2-1.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals.
Three
And that
ball,
one moves
one
his
strike.
feet. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Inside ball 4. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Man at first, Dalton rushing. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Started to swing, held up. That one fouled off. So here's Scherzer. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Lasnewski.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Ripped to third. Muncy sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the left fielder.
The left fielder.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. One out, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. Now 1-2. And they'll do it again. And down on strikes. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rocket Kim.
Rocket Kim.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Up next,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hitter.
He's already homered in this game.
Ohtani.
Ball one there. Next offering is down low.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And next for LA, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Kazuo Oka.
No.
And downstairs. Oh,
No,
he doesn't get the
that's a
call.
ball.
And now 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
makes the grab, one away. Man at first, Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Hit hard, that gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tyler Heineman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes.
Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in the long ball threat, Teoscar Hernandez. Max Scherzer back to work. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Max Scherzer is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Braden Fisher.
Number 63.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Fisher.
Here comes Max Muncy. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And brings it in at the wall. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. He reached out to walk his first time. Fisher measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2, throws to second, throw is offline, and he's got a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Man at second.
1 ball.
Way inside. Gets away. Not in time. He's safe. Pajes up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We move on to the bottom of. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And the batter is George Springer. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 7-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. And there's the strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Vladdy in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th. Rocket Kim. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Corrals it, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
First baseman, number 5.
Man at first, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Runner goes again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner on the move again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. That one inside. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Move to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner goes again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. It's a double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Base hit, 1 run in already. Freeman coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The relay throw. And he's out. Back down, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Kazuo Oka. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a pop-up. Settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two down.
Center field.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. And a strike on the outside edge. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
2 straight.
High fly ball, right field. Straw has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and that is that. Dodgers down in order, and it remains.